Do not support the Empire and their Thalmor overlords. This is what you support. Mass murder of civilians simply because they worship Talos. Anybody who says that you should support the Empire, they're psychopaths, sociopaths. And they think that they're social justice warriors because of the alleged racism and the wind helmet among the Stormcloaks. No. This is much worse. Alright. Steven here. Let's get on with Skyrim. We're still going after Miraak. Over 3,000 hours in the game. I think that maybe this is only the second time I've done this. Let's see if we can complete this here.
The land is out of balance. Miraak's power still corrupts the sacred Strolls.
Are you ready to trade your secrets?
No. I am still too weak to face him. It will take all my strength if I am to force him to hold to his bargain. You must cleanse the other stones so that I can draw power from the All-Maker.
Who or what is the All-Maker?
You are an outsider, and I don't know if I can make you understand. I will try. The All-Maker is the maker of all things, and it is from the All-Maker that life flows like a great river. As all rivers must return to the sea, so all life returns in time to the All-Maker. I know our ways must seem strange to you, but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us.
What is your role?
As shaman of Skull Village, I serve as both a guide and a healer, as well as a keeper of traditions. I also remind the Skull to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker, so that we will be worthy to join you again. May darkness never touch you.
Alright, what are we doing? Talk to Storm. Alright? Well, we just talked to him.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse. No, I am still too weak to face him. It will take all my strength if I am to force him to hold to his bargain. You must cleanse the other stones so that I can draw power from.
Okay, I guess we have to find the other things that Miraak is controlling and destroy them. Let's get that bend well shout going. I guess we have it going. God, another snowstorm. Alright, we got that one. We got that one. Ah, we gotta go over here and get the water stone. Alright, let's fast travel to here. Hopefully it's the fastest way to get up there. And of course it's night. Darker than crap. And look at those waves come in. Man. That's a little dizzy. It's dizzifying myself. Well, let's see if we can find a bed. Oh, shoot. Enemies. Maybe my gal is taking care of him. Well, I guess she did take care of him. Hopefully, this is the last. This, man. Listen to that thunder and look at the darkness. This is Rustic Weathers. A pretty fine, weather mod. Let's orient ourselves on the map. Maybe we'll try and hump it up there. Let's see, can we go this way? Or do we go this way? Through the mountain? Let's take along the coast. If we can. Let's go get rid of, let's clean this thing out once and for all. I'm not going to leave any of them alive. Well, she already took them. Outstanding work. I can't see his body. Do I still have a torch? Where did she blow him to? Oblivion? Empire supporters. You are mass murderers. That's far worse than racism. But then that's the way the Skyrim social justice warriors think. Oh, maybe she blew him all the way over here. Oh, God. I don't have a lot of space left. I'm wearing the chitin armor. I almost bought the bone mold. It's 80. 98. Well, I'll keep mine. We gonna get over there? And I cannot see crap. Hey, there's a mine. Wait a second. What is that glow up ahead? You see it? Looks like there's some kind of fight, maybe with mages. Oh shit, listen to that lightning and thunder. God, I gotta stop saying shit and stuff like that. I told my wife I would. And it is only for the best. Some item was splashing here, but I can't find it now. Now, what do we have? What is this? Ice Wraith. Well, I'm definitely glad I have her around. By the way, I'm using right now the ebony mace I picked up. I should probably go back to Dustfang or Bloodthirst, but we'll see how the mace works for a bit. I might end up dropping the mace. Let's orient ourselves on the map again. Okay. Even at night, this is very nice looking. Can't see a whole lot, but it is nice looking. Those look like clams down there. We're not using survival mode, so food is much less of a problem. All right, there it is up there, the green light shooting into the sky. Can we get up here? I do believe so. Well, I didn't do too much there.
By night.
Where's that thing?
Do you ever wonder to have one ripped out like that?
Make that now. Where did it come from?
Lots of people killed. Well, check that out. I was not expecting all these people to get killed. Do I want a spear? Let me see if I can equip it, what it does. Oh, come on. Oh, what do I do? Throw it? Okay, I don't like the mace. I've never liked anything but swords. We'll go back to Duskfang. I think I have the shit and shield. Now that we've got this, let's go back and see if we can get this quest finished up. Okay, time for a quick intermission. This is what you support if you support the Empire and the Thalmor overlords. The mass murder of innocent civilians simply worshiping their god. That's what you support. And it is far worse than any alleged social justice racism, in Skyrim. Okay. We're here. Where is the guy? Let's wrap this up.
So the dragons have returned.
All right, okay. Are you ready?
The Freestone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be.
You mean you'll give him what he wants?
Yes.
All right.
The Skull also tells
Let's
the
get this
tale
thing
we
rolling.
must finally give up our secrets. When Hermamora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Hermamora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain.
Give the book.
That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must. It is the only way to free Solstein forever from Miraak's shadow.
Wait for Storm to read the book. All right. How long do we have to wait for him to read the book?
When everything must change. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the Old Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
Oh, he's reading it now.
The Skull yield up their secrets to me.
Father! No, stop!
I won't not.
Everybody's watching this, as the crowds usually do.
Do something!
Dragon, you have delivered me the gift I requested. In return, I keep my promise as befits a prince of oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Miraak. You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor as the tides of fate decree.
Father! What have you done?
Another casualty?
Go! My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Miraak and lift his master's shadow from the land.
I think she might be
Go
a
now. Kill Miraak. Do not
marriageable
fail.
candidate. God. You know, Skyrim is basically psychopaths, sociopaths' dream. You know, of the death and killing. And most people, in my opinion, who play Skyrim do play like psychopaths or frost trolls, killing almost anything in sight. Then you have the social justice warriors, as I just showed, who complain about the so-called racism in Skyrim, and every race is racist. And yet they support this, the massacre of innocent civilians, when they support the Empire. Go figure. Alright, what do we have to do? Unlock my bend well shout. How do we do that? R, unlock. Unlock again.
Goodbye, old friend. We will miss you.
I guess I'd have to do it again if I have a shout or something. Huh. Okay, I guess I need some more power or more dragons killed. But in the meantime, what in the heck? Here's my gal I picked up at the Shrine of Azura after the Black Star thing. She had nothing else to do, so she wanted to follow me.
What you did for us, Stroll.
I allowed that.
Walk with the Allmaker.
She is wearing my steel soldier armor, finally, from the Creation Club. She's a pretty fine follower.
I'm sorry.
But what in the heck am I supposed to do? All these people standing around. Oh, I've got what? I now have what I need to return to Apocrypha and face Miraak. This a little bit reminds me of something when I was watching World War II type YouTube videos. It was talking about the German army and why they didn't collapse, even to the end. 4 brave men who don't know each other will be hesitant to attack a lion, but 4 less brave men who know each other well will attack without hesitation. So I guess it's because they were made up largely from the same areas. I don't know. But that just reminded me with these people standing around doing all this, although they must know each other well. Let's go back to Apocrypha. How in the heck do we get there? Here? Now how in the heck did we get to Apocrypha? Are these people still working? Guess the bend well's not doing much there. Well, these people are still hypnotized.
He grows ever near to us.
Our hands once were idle.
Let's see. Let's show on the map. You've been well shout. I don't want to run in here and face this guy if I'm not fully prepared. Oh, unlock. Let's try it again. Well, I've got all three lit up now. Alright, we done that. Unlocked it. Now let's read the Waking Dreams. Oh, come here, Matt. I guess I have to read it here. But I don't seem to have it. Is it something I have yet to pick up? As I think I've said, over 3,000 hours in the game. This is probably only the second time I'm going through this. I did it all on my first playthrough. But that's because I was mostly doing my own stuff. I mean, I'd go for hundreds of hours without dragons, you know, flying around. Waking Dreams. At points, this, quest, like others, frustrate me a little bit. But this is actually a beautifully well done quest, and, the visuals, especially in Apocrypha, that was stunningly well done. Although it reminded me a lot of the Soul Karen, with the spinning books and stuff. Activate. Maybe we're getting somewhere. Oh, wonderful.
That you have forgotten.
All right. Waking Dreams, Black Book. I was looking for a W, but should have been looking for a Black Book, then Waking Dreams. Now this is what I was talking about. This is actually very beautiful. I'm just looking around right at the moment. In fact, I took a snapshot of the green. I guess last night. I just remembered. I might use it as my computer desktop background. Alright, Where do I have to go? Changed ones. Short. I'll pack it. Let me see how much weight I have. Not much. Does anybody actually read all these things? I try and read some of them, not necessarily when I'm recording or anything, but there was one guy who did a YouTube video who claimed to have gone through all of Skyrim, reading all of the books and stuff. But in a way, if we don't read them, it's kind of a insult to the makers of the game who went through the effort to make all these books and stuff, and I think that's kind of bad. Let me see, where were we? Did we come down off of this? Well, let's see what we have to do. Reach Miraak's temple. So I guess we have to go back. Let me do a hard save here. Go back into the temple by reading the books again. What is that thing hanging off my back? A reclaimed spear? I'm not even sure how to use the spears right now. Take him out! Creation Club Sword. Oh, these cowardly things. Let me see. I wanted one to loot. Oh, where's my follower? Is she not in here again? The armor forging. I'd like some of that stuff. Alright, now what is that thing floating in the air? It's kind of a globe with something over it that's glowing. Where are we supposed to go? Up there, maybe? boneless limbs. I gotta get rid of all these books. Alright. This is definitely, to me, soul carry niche. Where the heck am I going? Reaching Miraak's temple. Alright, I think that maybe we are onto something right here. I hope. Well, this doesn't remind you a little bit of the Soul Karen? It does me. Seems like we've been here, done this. I can't continue fighting. I must be under a spell. So what, I'm a flashback here? I failed to reach Miraak's temple, I guess. Alright, the Temple of Miraak. We're in Miraak's temple, right? According to what the door said. Now I am just exploring. Can't remember if I was in here before. Possibly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, look at the makers of this game, man. They're burning people alive over a flame, roasting them in a cage. That's pretty brutal. I mean, there's really not much worse than being roasted alive. Is there? And the social justice warriors in Skyrim worry about racism. That's the big thing. Not the murders, mass killing, psychopaths, sociopaths. It's that. Oh. Quick pause, let me add something else. In my opinion, Skyrim can be used as a psychiatric examination to see what kind of person you are. Whether you are in fact a psychopath or a sociopath, depending on how you play and the choices you make. It brings out your inner, instincts. Alright. I thought that was interesting. Alright, let's get through this. Let's find Miraak. Well, I'm in the temple according to what the door said. This chitin armor is pretty good. And I keep stepping on that trap there. I did not see it. And I do not see a lot of the traps. That soul gem is not charged. It's too cheap. There's another trap. There's some more cages for people to be tortured in. They're really not that much worse than what the Empire and Thalmor do. Let's see, where are we going? Maybe I should hold off on my brilliant and insightful commentary and figure out where we're going. Look at the psychopaths who inhabit this game. Let's see, where in the heck are we going? Are we still going down as if into the pits of hell? Or oblivion, I guess. Well, we were already through this. You can see some of our wake, the things we left in our wake. But I hope we're going the right way. So I don't want to run through this whole thing and find out that it's the wrong way. Oh, shit. Well, that was my chitin armor, man. It's actually pretty good. I'm not playing on a high level. Usually I play on expert. On my Argonian character on another database, I play on legendary difficulty and survival mode. That's a grind most of the time, but there are moments that are fun and satisfying. But the chitin armor is pretty good. I should have 80% fire resistance with my steel soldier helmet and then some necklace I picked up, each giving 40% fire resistance. Now that's got to be pretty good. Oh! Yep, I stepped on that thing and she's standing on it. Come here. Come here, gal. She's a mighty fine follower. Am I going the right way? I mean, we have to go to the Temple of Miraak. The door that we opened to come down here said Temple of Miraak. I don't see anywhere else really to go. Another pressure plate. Now this character, for a long time when I started him, he was an archer in heavy armor. using the Nord bow, an ancient Nord bow, which has a natural aiming point. I did not use the crosshair. I still don't have the crosshair on that. Now I'm using the, what is it? Let me see what it is. It's the supple ancient Nord crossbow, but it does have an aiming point. And I was not using the heads-up display for a long time, but then I thought it would be useful for making videos. I don't know. In case anybody watches. But that was fun. No heads-up display, no crosshair. You just have to kind of remember what things are when you're picking them up. Or take your chance. Sanctum. Right, we're going into some kind of sanctum. This has to be it, right? Well, I guess there are two times of points. Sometimes the Empire does execute you humanely. You know, when you're getting your head chopped off by the headsman at the beginning of the game, and again when you're entering Solitude. I guess we can call those kind of merciful ways, you know, to execute the enemies of the Empire. Otherwise, you're being burned alive or something, or tortured. You know, it's when you see the squads of Imperial soldiers or Thalmor, usually groups of 3 leading a Stormcloak POW. Well, they're leading them off to interrogation/torture and probably death. They'll end up in one of those cages. You don't really see the Stormcloaks doing that. I'm sure the Stormcloaks execute enemies and criminals, but we just don't see it as much. Oh, here we go. Let's see if my gal will take him out. There, she did. We'll take the gold. All right, where are we down here? Reverend, I think I've seen that. Let me see if she has enough space to carry it out. She's overboard. I should have fast traveled home and gotten rid of all the dragon boats and crap we're packing around.
What do you need to take?
I bet you she doesn't have space. Well, she can't carry it. And I can't carry it either. Well, there's a door. But where do we go from here? As a Nord, I normally would not loot from a Nord temple. Why steal from your ancestors? You have to be a psychopath to do that. But I do not see where we're going right at the moment. Let me look at how the creators of this game decorated that walkway there with skeletons, you know, human, basically body parts. God, the guys who made this game are both brilliant and psychopaths themselves. Where do we go? Alright. Let's orient ourselves here. Where in the heck do we go? Did we come this way yet? What is this? A trap? I hope I didn't already come down this way. Let's take a look. You know, I bet we already came this way, because here's the bodies. This is the decoration on this walkway. Very cool. Reach Miraak's temple. I'm getting a little concerned that maybe I'm in the wrong spot. But this is the temple. This is where we're supposed to be. When we take a Hershey kiss. Oh. What, I can't look at it on the map? I think this is the way we came in here. Alright, here's where we were, I think. Yes, this is where we were. Yes, let's run up here into the flames. I think this is something new. I guess we found our path out of here. You know, a lot of the game, to tell you the truth, I just kind of stumble around until I find what I need. But as I keep saying, half the fun for me, or maybe more than half, is exploring. We already got that. Empty, we took that. Little bit of a colonoscopy again. Yes, we've been here. But do I remember how we got down there? You know, I haven't been down here yet. Is this where we need to go? Maybe I need that clairvoyance spell to show me where to go, or ask my follower. Vigorous Magicka. See, there's something farther down. I see some more walkway. I guess we can't get there this way. Alright, here we are. I guess we were down here before. Yeah, I remember these things. I would like a little feedback from the game if we're heading in the right way. Where's my little arrow at the top in the heads-up display showing me, you know, maybe where I should be going? Yes, I remember the battles here. I think I'm going to get rid of my ebony mace, put it back in the chest. It's very possibly the chest I pulled it out of. And you know what? Let me grab, where's my follower? Alright, come here, gal. I was going to grab some of the dragon bone and crap from her. I should have dropped it back there at the Skull Village. Maybe we have enough to continue. Let's see. Whoa, wait a second. There must be another chain. And where's my gal? I'd be very ticked off if she got killed. I don't like my followers to get killed. Or my horses. And she's wearing my steel soldier armor from the Creation Club. I don't want to risk losing that somehow. Maybe it was already opened. Colonoscopy. Maybe she disappeared because I'm supposed to fight Miraak and I can only do it alone. Oh, there she is. Now hold it, man. Reach Miraak's temple. I think we were in the temple. I'm getting a little bit ticked off. Oh, with this shout, I can tame Miraak's dragon and force him to fly me to the temple. Alright, so I guess we have to find Miraak's dragon. Now how in the hell do we do that? Well, let's go back to the Skull Village. I mean, I ran all the way through that temple again for nothing, it looks like. Well, there was nothing. I explored it again, got more familiar with it, I guess.
By the gods, I've never seen anything like it. I don't think this will go.
Come here.
The Twilight watches us all, Guardian.
I need to trade some things. Let's get rid of your dragon bone. And scales. So you can carry more crap. Let's just see if we can drop it here. That was a pretty satisfying thud.
What the?
Alright, so where do we find Miraak's dragon? Or have I already ruined that? That wasn't the dragon I killed back there somewhere, was it? I mean, did I kill the thing? Where did we kill that dragon? Perhaps if I killed the dragon, I can't do this quest.
Do not let his death be for nothing. And stop Miraak.
Oh, here. Let me level up. Health, okay. I don't want to do any perks yet. I guess we're level 25 now. Right, where is the dragon? We waited an hour. I'm going to do a hard save here. And come on, the game wouldn't have let us kill the dragon without even really noticing it, would it? I'm going to go back a little bit and see if we can see the dragon appear here. Talk to Storm.
The land is out of balance. No, I am still too weak to face him. It will take all my strength if I am to force him to hold to his bargain. You must cleanse the other stones so that I can draw power from the Allmaker.
Alright, this is where we had to go and cleanse that one stone.
Never touch it.
Over here. Yeah, I think a dragon appeared when we got up there. Was that Miraak's dragon? And we killed the sucker? Here we are. At night again. Let's just run. Get there. Alright, she'll take him out. And I do want my Creation Club sword back. Dust Fang. I didn't want to kill that thing. And I'm disrespecting the thing for not harvesting its what it had to offer. Here we go. You know, my gal still is packing all those bones and stuff. Scales. Where are we? How come I don't see the green light going into the sky like the first time a while ago? So let me do a hard save here, and we'll see if this is Miraak's dragon. Come on, gal, take him out. I remember on old Rim, maybe even new Rim for a little bit. I get ultimate follower overhaul, get maybe a dozen followers, let them just clear everything out while I explore. Alright, there's a dragon. Would that be who we need? Bend well. It doesn't say Miraak's dragon, though. Where is that dragon? Alright, come on. Bend well.
I never would have believed it.
Well, that thing's not flying me anywhere. Alright, that was an experiment. Is this where we left off for the experiment? Well, that was a reconnaissance by fire. Alright, I think we're back. We got rid of that ebony mace. Reach Miraak's temple. We have to get the dragon and force him to fly me to the temple. Alright, so we're back to where we were. Let me do a save here and then go back and get those saves that we just did. I corrupted one of my, I think it was my Argonian by jumping around. Actually, I'm going to get rid of the one we just did. Alright. That popped up pretty darn quick. Alright, here we are. This is kind of where I started the stream tonight. I'm back at square one. We have the bend well. All of them are unlocked. Dragons must do our bidding, so now how do we find a dragon? Miraak's dragon. Go up here to the dragon. Perhaps it'll be here. Damn, it's still dark. Stuff there. I might have to stop this and Google, you know. Or I wish I had my wife's Skyrim book that she got me. Not sure where it is right at the moment. I'm a little stuck. I'm going to assume that the next dragon we see will be Miraak's dragon. But I don't know how to get it to appear. Let's go back to the Skull Village. Why do these people live in a place that it just snows so much? More so than in other parts of this place. Mainly just exploring a little bit now. I don't know, but I need stored. I need somebody to tell me how to get the dragon.
What does it mean? What was that? What happened to him?
Yeah, it's all too much for me also.
I do not blame you. I know he chose this. I just wish he had seen it.
Champion of Azur, what do you need to take? Until next time.
Let's see, we dropped all of our Dragonstone stuff over here. Let me see if I can give it back to her.
Champion of Azur, what do you need to take? What do you need to take?
Alright.
Been an honor.
You will stop whatever that was, so that the evil does not swallow the skull kept in store.
Are they not going to pick up this guy and bury him? Maybe we don't have to be here. So what I am going to do, I'm going back to Breeze Home and unload a bunch of this stuff. Maybe we'll find Miraak's dragon flying around.
Captain
out
Gallen
here.
does the business around here. I'm just a shipsmith. Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Lydia watching the kids. See how they're doing. Lucia or Sophie. I don't want anything to happen to Sophie. has them. Let me get them.
The Twilight watches us all, Guardian. What do you need to take? Until next time, Guardian.
I was thinking of getting rid of my Creation Club ebony armor and just run around in the chitin armor. It's 98, doesn't have any perks, but the ebony thing from the Creation Club, 108, increases health by 50 points. Maybe I should wear that to fight this guy. So let me get rid of the chitin armor. Probably should get rid of the shield too. And we'll use the iron shield of resist shock.
You're home. Did you bring me anything?
Yeah, and you're home too. What would you like?
I'd really like a dolly. Or maybe a pretty new dress?
Not this time.
Aww.
I actually feel bad about that. You know, these two girls, Lucia and Sophia, they're the two most in need orphans in the game. Both of them live outside. They sleep outside in the elements. Lucia's a straight up beggar in Whiterun. Sophie sells flowers in Windhelm. I try and buy them all, you know, every time I pass her before I adopt her. But I can't leave her sleeping in the courtyard of the house in that snowy northern city. Am I just too far gone, you know, being in the game? I don't know. But I'm a trained killer, a knight, basically, and I have a soft spot. I'm not a sociopath, a psychopath. But every other orphan in the game, in my opinion, has some help. If you're in the orphanage, at least you have a bed and food. Most of the others are doing some kind of job in a miner or stable or something. I haven't really seen any of them that are living out in the open, for the most part, although they will go into inns and things like that. I guess there's the two girls in Rorikstead with their abusive father. Yeah, they still have a place. I don't know. Everybody knows I'm right. At the summit of Apocrypha, reach Miraak's temple. Basically, we have to find Miraak's dragon. Now, how in the heck do we do that? How long have I been streaming? An hour and a half, just about? You know what? I think this is a long enough stream for tonight. So I think I'm going to call it a night right here. Read about this, come back, get this thing going. So Stephen, not Stefan, later.